Negative informal commands, also called to commands. Commands also in the grammar ways are called imperatives, so you may hear that depending on who's teaching you this mood in Spanish. So, how do you tell someone not to do something? That's what this is all about. And this person you're talking to is informal, so it can be a friend, a family member your age or younger. And depending on the country, they'll use to, more, or less. So just keep that in mind. That does change country for country as well. So what happens to AR verbs when you make a negative informal command? All right, so AR verbs, your ending will be ES. So ES is added to the stem of the verb. For ER and IR verbs, AS is added to the stem. So fairly simple. If you've already looked at formal commands for usted, this probably looks familiar except for that you just add an S to the end. So that's the only difference between those two. But between affirmative and negative informal to commands, the whole ending changes. So please keep that in mind. All right, so let's look at what that might look like. So we have a verb, and we'll look at its stem, and then we'll look at its negative to command form. All right, we'll do this with 3 different verbs. Let's start with comer, to eat. Your stem is com. It's an ER verb, so we're looking at this end. So also it's negative, so just add a no to the front. No comas. Don't eat. So you want to tell someone to not eat the chocolate, you say no comas el chocolate. Maybe your little sister's about to eat your chocolate, so that's why you want to tell her not to. No comas el chocolate. All right, let's do another one. Comprar, to buy. The stem is compr, and it is an AR verb, so we're looking at the ES ending. So first no, then our stem, compr, plus the ES ending. No compres esto. Don't buy that. All right, let's do one more. We'll do an IR verb just so we can have all the different endings here. Abrir, to open. Abr is your stem. So for negative to command, add the no in front, plus your stem, and then your ending is IR, so the ending is AS. No abras la puerta. Don't open the door. So it's pretty simple how to do these. Just a quick note about irregular. There aren't a lot of irregulars in the negative informal to commands, but the rule is if the verb is irregular in present subjunctive, then it will be irregular also in this form. In negative to commands. And I'll just show you 2 examples of those, either to jog your memory, or maybe it's your first time seeing them. Maybe you haven't gone over present subjunctive yet. So, for example, hacer is a verb that's irregular present subjunctive for that one. Subjunctive. You'll have the stem looking a little different. So, present subjunctive, your stem's like ag. And so, it's also irregular in your ending because hagas, no hagas, would be your -2 command. This means don't do or make. No hagas esto, don't do that. Alright. Another verb would be ser. Sea is how it would be in present subjunctive. And to make it a -2 command, no seas. Don't be. So an example of this would be like, no seas malo. Don't be bad. Or no seas así. Don't be like that. So this is just a quick look at what some irregulars look like. But for the most part, you're going to be dealing with regular verbs in the negative informal commands. So practice this a few times. Let me know if you have questions. Thank you for watching. Espero que estén bien y que tengan un buen día. Adiós. Chao, chao.